Game 6 is here. What's at stake? It's simple. It's win or go home at one end of the ice, and a chance to close out at the other. Bring it. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Looks to pass it to Werenski. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here's the pass. Oh, big-time save by Lieutenant.
Gaudreau's known for stick-handling past defenders with his puck-on-the-string zone ability, and that's how he opens up space for himself. Thompson's good at stick-handling. It's his puck-on-a-string zone ability, and that's how he manufactures offense. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Columbus looks to attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Turns it aside with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Sabres win the draw. Tries to get the puck over to Skinner. Keeps possession on the play. Dumps the puck in. The Blue Jackets have it now. And that's just out of reach. Feeds the puck across to Dahlin. Columbus gains a hold of it. Unable to reach that one. And now it's grabbed by Dahlin. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. That'll create some separation. Here we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
No one can take liberties with your star players. You have to protect them. And when you send an enforcer out there, you're sending a message not only to the team you're playing now, but the teams you're going to play in the future.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why. But look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet, and the energy that it's created.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the pass. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Here's a chance. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Blue Jackets will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. Sends a pass over. Denies him! And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Buffalo's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by 1. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers. If they can do that, they can get back in it.
Toss to the front. Scooped up along the wall by Severson. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Taken by Skinner. Hammers one at the net. Big time stop.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space.
Scores! He put it into his own net.
and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
The Blue Jackets extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they've played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Quick shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Johnson's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Skinner's taking it from his own end. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, solid save by Luukkonen. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. In the final moments of this period, the Blue Jackets have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Samuelson's got it along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here they come on the attack. Sensational stop by Luukkonen. Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, missed it.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Sabres are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers, and listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
The Blue Jackets lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Thompson's won it off the faceoff. Skinner's lugging the puck. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Merzlikins! Drives to the sweet spot, and that one's stopped. From the slot. Oh, it stops him again. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Blue Jackets are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Johnson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Slides the puck to Skinner. Columbus has possession of the puck. The Blue Jackets gain the zone. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Tuck's got the puck in his own zone. Buffalo's moving it along the wing. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Great use of the wall on the pass. Picks up the puck. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
The Blue Jackets are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Compher's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Blue Jackets win the faceoff. Blocked in traffic. Grabs possession of the puck. And he turns that one aside. Can't keep a hold of it. Does it again with the stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James. Paterka is in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Jost's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Blue Jackets take possession off the faceoff. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Save made by the goalie.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Columbus continues to apply pressure here in the third. They have really looked complete tonight. The Blue Jackets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Dishes it to Darlene. The Sabres played along the boards. Columbus has it in their own zone. And all alone in the breakaway. Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the back, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
Columbus continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Plays the body into that play. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Shuts him down. Picked up along the wall by Johnson. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get focused.
And they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You gotta figure, you gotta hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
The Blue Jackets have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Center feed! Block shot! Picks up the puck. Drives to the paint! That's a mistake. Oh, what a denial by Luukkonen! Right up the gut into the offensive end. Rocks him on the play. Columbus has it near the wall. Passes out front. He scores! What a goal!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Columbus continues to lead here late in this third period. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. We anticipated a series that could go the distance, and here we are, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Game 7 up next.
It's incredible, is it? If you're the team that just tied this series up to force a Game 7, you're feeling pretty happy, and you're feeling like you've got a little bit more of the momentum here. So the start of Game 7 is going to be critical. You want to make sure that you continue that energy right through that opening frame.
Cannot wait. Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from This is what you live for as a sports fan. I mean, as an athlete, obviously, but man, this is what we live for. And as a broadcaster, a Game 7 on the line tonight. How does the rookie show up here? What are we going to get from him, right? You come up with a big performance, you help lead the team to a win, you move on. You lose, hey, you got a real long summer to hang out with mom and dad and family and friends and golf and all of that. But you know what? It's a lousy feeling. So you sing it and bring it, or you simply zip it and go home. What are you going to get? I can't wait to see what the answer is. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Columbus has it against the half wall. Stones him in front. Fires one on goal. Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Thompson's known for stick-handling past defenders with his puck-on-a-string zone ability, and that's how he opens up space for himself. Gaudreau's puck-on-a-string zone ability means he can stick-handle his way past defenders. I'm expecting one of these two players to be the biggest impact for their team tonight. Back to you guys.
Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Gaudreau's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. Handles the pass. Gains the zone from the right. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Werenski's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Johnson. Nice defensive robbery on that. Grabbed along the board by Johnson. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Knocked around but keeps it going. Pass to Johnson. The Blue Jackets take it across the line. Moves it to the middle. Goes off a stick and off target. Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Buffalo's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Denies the shooter on that play. Through center along the wing. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Knocked away. Johnson's got it now deep inside his own end. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Hammers it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Johnson's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Severson's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here.
They score on the delay penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Now, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to in the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Passes the puck over to Johnson. And now he moves it quickly to Goudreau. What a steal in his own end. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Werenski. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the tackle. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Skinner's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time he makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. The Blue Jackets win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Middlestad's got the puck along the wing. The Sabres played along the wing. Great poke check on the reach. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slides it over with pace to Boquist. Makes the save! Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, and he can't bury that one!
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And we are underway here in the third. Still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Columbus wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Blue Jackets have the puck now. Sends the pass down low. Here's a short pass to Johnson. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Quick shot. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
Tuck, stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Cuts to the plate. And that goes off the player. And he denied that opportunity.
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. The goaltender keeps him at bay.
Puck grab by Tuck. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Skinner's stick handling in his own zone. Buffalo's got it along the wall. The Blue Jackets gain control of it. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
And that's broken up. Puck picked up by Werenski. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Receives the pass. And that's broken up. Quick pass across to Skinner. Takes a shot. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender.
Merzlikins has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been undersized, really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
Scores into the empty net. Counter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. You can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Blue Jackets are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. There's the horn, and they're moving on. Really impressed with what I saw from this squad throughout this playoff series. And Cheryl, the right team won, and the right team's moving on.
Right, James, the better team won this series, no question about it. And now they'll have to recharge, reset after celebrating the moment tonight and allow themselves to get ready for the next playoff round, because it gets tougher as you move forward.
Tremendous emotions at both ends of the ice, and here we are with the handshake. I love this moment, Cheryl.
I love this moment as well. Listen, it isn't easy when you're on the losing side, and you got to put out your hand because one team has been victorious and you are not, but it is part of the game. It's the camaraderie, even in a championship.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Saboski. Oh, what a performance. What a show. They're moving on as they pick up the victory in Game 7 and go on to the next round. And what can you say about the rookie? His first ever Game 7 appearance, and he shows up with an absolute clutch performance. That's what you want to see. And think about that if you're the coaching staff now. Knowing that's what you can get in a bright lights, big game moment from the youngster, oh man, that's going to be a huge boost to confidence, not only for the kid himself, but for the coaching staff, knowing that they can trust him to play like that in Game 7 and go on to the next round. And what can you say about the rookie? His first ever Game 7 appearance, and he shows up with an absolute clutch performance. That's what you want to see. And think about that if you're the coaching staff now. Knowing that's what you can get in a bright lights, big game moment from the youngster, oh man, that's going to be a huge boost to confidence, not only for the kid himself, but for the coaching staff, knowing that they can trust him to play like that in big-time moments. Love the effort, and they're moving on with a big-time Game 7 victory. All right, still to come here on the show, we'll be joined by a special analysis. And, you know, listen, let's just address the elephant in the room here, okay? Because we got to bring this back to the kids' comments, and, you know, these will now live in infamy. For him to call it out and suggest that they were going to come back in this series when they were down 3-1 and to win this, man, that kid is looking like a legend now in this town, and they're going to love him for that because he was one of their best players. Not only did he talk the talk, he walked the walk. That's what you want to see, right? You can make all the noise with your mouth you want, but at some point you got to go back it up, and he did. Absolutely love it. Still to come here on the show, we'll dive in. We'll hear from both coaches on this. Well, game one was a lot of fun. What does game two have in store? We're about to find out here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Opening face-off just moments away. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Lead pass ahead. No room for that one to get through. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Quick pass to Gaudreau. Oh, he makes a save just not enough to keep it out.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
Aho's known for being a playmaker and using his third eye zone ability to find his teammates with the perfect pass. Gaudreau's known for stick-handling pass defense.
Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Columbus wins it at center. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. There's a shot! Rips the iron!
Columbus looks frustrated after they hit the pipe and the puck comes out, especially when you're in a close game, a hard-fought battle. We'll just have to continue to fight, press, and look for some more opportunities.
Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Merzlikins! Columbus with possession in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Oh, a clutch save!
Anderson's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Scores! The captain delivers!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Oh, and it's a fail on that clearing attempt as it's kept in.
That won't keep you on the PK, that's for sure, James. The coach wants that puck out, and it's on your stick. You got to make sure that it goes 200 feet down the ice.
Slip feed. And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Inside the final minute of the first here. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Sends the pass over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a shot. Big stop just as time expires in the period. There's the horn for period number one as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Now let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Hurricanes have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. Their goaltender's been strong, and it's the reason this game is still tied.
Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. Looks like the head coach has a few instructions for the young rookie before play resumes here.
Well, the coach recognizes that last shift, they built a ton of momentum, and it's about building on top of that. So having a conversation with the young rookie is just a reminder that, listen, you got to be on your toes. You got to push. You got to press. Be aggressive on the puck, and let's continue this flow of pace.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Carolina's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And makes the save. Carolina's got the puck. Drives to the crease. Unloads it. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Orlov. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. And they win that draw at center. Puck scooped up by Werenski. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. Denied by Anderson. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Svechnikov's moving the puck through his own zone. Carolina's cut it along the wall. Moves it to Svechnikov. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Svechnikov's one of those players who embraces how the game has changed over the years, guys. He's not shy when it comes to trying the cross moves, whether it's a shot or a pass, and it's what makes him so exciting to watch.
Oh, what a slick stop by Merzlikins.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out.
Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that's stopped by Anderson. They are really pouring on the pressure here. Skating with it. Oh, what a save! There's a hit right there. There's a collision. Here's a pass. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. There's a hit. Oh, and that's intercepted. There's a hit on the play. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Sometimes when you're in your own zone, you can get caught wandering or roaming, James. What I mean by that, your eyes start to focus on the puck and you start to slide outside the middle of the ice. When that happens, guess what? You open up the primetime scoring area, and that's what happens here.
The Blue Jackets pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Carolina's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Karabainen's got it against the boards. Makes a save with the glove. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Carolina's got control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick feed to Goudreau. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Columbus has shown no signs of slowing down tonight. They continue to lead in the shot department and on the scoreboard in the third. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And now it's grabbed by Pesci. Slides the puck ahead. Thunderous collision. Look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground and now you're over the boards.
The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Anderson's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. There's the board. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. And they drop the puck on overtime. Who wants it? Who's going to get it? Centering pass. And that doesn't connect. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Tosses it to Svechnikov. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. The Blue Jackets are on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a great save by Anderson. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Nice zone entry from the middle. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Takes the feed. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! This place is rocking. This place is rolling. It's bouncing after that overtime winner. And here we go. We got a new series.
Oh, yeah, now it's tied, right? You needed that game. They got it. And I can just imagine what that dressing room feels like after that overtime win. No, it's an adrenaline rush because you knew it was clutch. It had to happen, and you delivered in the moment that you needed to. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
pro career.